Hey YouTube family, how's it going? It's Richard Quo. I just want to leave you a quick message to give you a life update of what's been going on. For those of you who watch my videos or have been watching my videos every single week, you might have noticed, where did Richard go? So the quick answer is I took a little quick hiatus of a few weeks to kind of recuperate myself and how do I say this? Just disconnect and gather myself up together because I've been going through a lot with family, personal stuff. I've gotten better, yes. I started. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get back on track starting Monday, which was like about 3 days ago, and I feel much better now. Thank you for asking. And so I will be resuming making videos starting next week. Let's see. So honestly, because I haven't made a video in so long, it feels kind of it feels weird. It's like, wait, how do you operate this camera thing and microphone and stuff like that? But yeah, anyway, I'll be back. Let's see. So I guess since I'm recording this video, I'm gonna at least drop some words of wisdom. First of all, I just want to say I love you. And not only that, but like, if not because of me, but if you're missing watching these videos and getting inspired and things like that, I want to let you know that if you're going through your own challenges, that's okay. As you can tell, I went through my own challenges, and that's okay. We all have our ups and we all have our downs. So that's number one. Number two, words of wisdom. What I learned from this time of just taking time for myself is, in order for us to support other people, that we have to support ourselves first. That means if we have certain, like, we want to help other people, like, oh, someone says they need help with this, but it feels like it's a kind of a burden for us to support them because we're not taking care of ourselves. Take care of yourself first. Let the other person know, hey, look, I know you need to support. I'm kind of going through a tough time and I need to support myself right now. So it depends on what kind of how you're supporting other people. But for me, I just realized, like, by taking time off to myself, that helped me recuperate myself. Let's see, what have I been doing? So for my people who watch, video game addiction videos and the ones that are on my channel, funny enough, I went back to playing video games for I think a week and a half, about 10 days. And I tell that to you to give you a life update. And, it's funny because I don't know what your perception is of my videos, but those videos were made a long time ago. And I'm not saying I'm a video game addict. I'm not saying don't play video games. I'm just talking about this very openly because, I have those videos on there. So let's see. Was it the best decision for me to go back and play video games? How do I say this? So the answer is no. However, it doesn't mean it's not like poison. It's not like, oh, Richard, you played video games again. You're such a bad role model person, or whatever it is. Like, I'm sharing with you because it happened. It's not like a black and white, like, don't feel guilty if you do something. It's, for me, it's giving myself permission. And it's funny because you have no idea how many times I've gone on and off with playing video games. And let me be real here. There are moments where, like, I'm like, oh, I should stop playing video games because, I said I made a video about it. But at the same time, like, what I'm realizing, or one thing I'm trying to discover on my journey is, is it okay to play video games? And if I'm being real, I think the answer is still, I'm trying to figure it out. I think, what, this kind of goes back to my last video. It's playing video games in moderation is, like, just controlled. So I knew that I was going to start playing, just to kind of disconnect and just whatever, be myself or whatever you want to say. But at the same time, I had a certain deadline of like, okay, I know I'm not doing this forever. This is just temporary. So I didn't have a specific date, but after 10 days, I'm like, okay, I've had enough. That's it. So uninstall, back to whatever you want to call it, being responsible, doing cool things that are not video games too. So that's what I have. Hopefully that was supportive. And if you want to flame me, trash me, whatever you want, feel free to. I don't care. Why? Because like, I know myself well enough to know, like, what's right, what's wrong for me. So that's what I have. If you need more support with anything, feel free to reach out to me. join our Facebook community, facebook.com/groups/infinite mastery. Let's talk there. Let's have some conversations. For my friends who are part of that group, sorry for being disconnected with that. I'll be jumping in with that as well. So that's my updates for now. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, have a great one, and talk to you soon. Post the video up pretty soon. Take care.